Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So this is your weekly pick a card, your yes or no pick a card, and we'll give you a weekly message as well. So this is any questions you have that you're needing a yes or no answer to. So you've got 4 piles in front of you. Pile number 1 is the blue stone. Pile number 2 is the red stone. Pile number 3 is the green stone. And pile number 4 is the pink stone. So again, any questions, if you have more than one question, then clear your mind in between each one so you don't get the wrong answers. But yeah, that's what I have for you, and I'll get into your reading. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 1 with the blue stone. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Right, so we have got messages coming in, or there's some kind of important message here. It's a new beginning perhaps in your life, and something that perhaps represents love or business or both. There could be a union for some of you. It could be a partnership. So this could be like a love partnership, a business partnership, a friendship perhaps. It's a new beginning or something that's quite solid. This could lead, again, it's quite solid. So it could lead to something more stable, something more secure. This could lead to a commitment, to a marriage, romance. So it could be a friendship that starts to blossom. It could be a partnership that becomes more stable. Okay, we'll see as we go along. You're about to have a change in your circumstances. So if you've been feeling quite left out or lonely or sad or sick, okay, things are about to improve for you. If your finances have been quite low, things are about to improve. If you haven't been, then just also watch the fact that you might just have a bit of a change within your financial situation. Okay, so the situation is an equal give and take. Okay, so this is one of those relationships, friendships, partnerships, business, job, whatever this question is that you have, this is equal. Okay, this is I have money, I give you money, I work for you, you pay me for what I'm worth. It's kind of what you put into the situation will pay back. Okay, so this is one of those, it's equal. So it's a job, this is someone who will pay you what you deserve. This is a relationship, this is someone who will appreciate what you give them and they will give back, okay? And whatever your question may be. So you may have, so Spirit just saying, yeah, exactly that. So what you invest in will come back. But if you invest in the wrong people, on the wrong job, then what actually happens is you invest time and energy and waste, and it's waste. Okay, you might, if you're in a job that might pay you, but you might be putting in overtime and they don't recognize the overtime, they don't appreciate the overtime, and so you don't get paid for it. And what Spirit is saying is, look at where you're putting your time, your effort, and your energies. Because if you're putting it into the wrong people, the wrong job, the wrong situation, it's not going to be, your rewards. This is also with money. Be careful where you're investing it. Make sure. I know we had a big crypto problem with one of the currencies that backfired. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a gamble. We do know that's like stock exchange kind of stuff. So again, where you invest, this situation, whatever you're asking for, I'm getting that if you invest in this one, you will get good returns, okay? Wow, you've got 5, 6, 7, and 8, and this is very used deck of cards, often shuffled. If you subscriber, you'll know these are shuffled every week. So there's no ways that you could get 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is unexpected. There could be money coming your way. And again, it's learning the lessons of your past mistakes will help you invest better in future, okay? Because yes, there has been some kind of ending, some kind of burden that's created a lot of stress and anxiety. Some of you may get an unexpected windfall, perhaps from a death. You might have had news from a relative that has died and has left you an inheritance. For others, it's just a situation that's caused you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety is going to come to an end, because obviously you invested a lot of time and effort into a certain situation or person, and you just had to learn that it was the wrong person or the wrong job, wrong whatever it was, which has created a loss, created an ending. But this is also the ending to a bad situation, because it's like one of those, take the lesson, let the loss go, whatever it may be. Okay, there's a lesson in every ending. And there's good news coming. I mean, so whatever you've gone through, pile number one, this ending is God's protection, literally, okay? Because God could see you investing. God could see you trying. God can see you working hard. And they had to take it away from you because they could also just see that it wasn't being appreciated, okay? But what they're bringing you is super amazing, super solid, super stable. This is something that could, yeah, we've got two cards here with the word marriage. One other one says wedding. This could definitely lead to a wedding. And if it's not love you're asking about, then this is something that could just make your family really happy. It's, you know, I see a lot of celebration here, a lot of stability here. Paying off debts, financial opportunities becoming better. So whatever you've lost, please know that Spirit, they are, seriously, lover, romance, lover, fantasy, marriage, pregnancy. If you're asking if you're pregnant, the answer is yes. Because whatever this is yes. I mean, there's literally one negative card in the whole deck. So, and again, this is widely shuffled. If you're on my channel, you'll know that I never get such a positive thing. So this is the most positive deck and the most positive pile because you've literally got all the reds, and reds is definitely, this is like 100 and this is 200% yes. Okay, this is Spirit like emphasizing yes. There is no here. Okay, this is a yes. Yes, you may have gone through a loss. Yes, there may have been an ending, but Spirit is saying don't worry. They are going to reward you big time, okay? Whatever's coming, this is successful. This is going to give you a wedding, a relationship that will last, to the end of days. This is a best friend, your lover, your soulmate, equal give and take, solid, happy commitment, okay? Well, not that I think you need anything else, pile number one, but, for shits and giggles, what else you want to tell pile number one? I mean, yeah, there's nothing more positive that I can actually tell you right now. But yeah, this is success. This is power. So Ace of Cups. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is love. Okay, there's a whole lot of cards, way too many. But and then this kind of fell out. So the Star card. This is your wish come true. This is literally God giving you a wish come true. So whatever you've gone through, pile number one, Spirit is saying, yeah, you may have had an ending because you invested in the wrong purple. But this is unexpected. This, whatever's coming your way, it's unexpected. God is really, really, your ships are coming in. You don't sabotage it. Put in the time and effort. I mean, it's just literally you've been lonely, you've been sad, you've been poor, you've been sick. But there's a celebration coming in with an equal give and take situation. Someone who's going to recognize you and really give back. Okay, someone who's going to love and appreciate you the way that you love and appreciate them. This is literally what you put in this situation will give you rewards, whatever it may be. Okay, right. Have a fantastic week. It's all awesome. That's the best pile ever. Okay, and I haven't even begun. Have a great week. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll chat to you soon. Hello, and if you chose pile number 2 with the red stone, this is going to be your reading. Right, so let's see what's going on here. So there's a lot of big changings happening here, pile number 2. A massive ending is going to happen, but it will bring a new beginning. This is something that's maybe perhaps you've been waiting a long time. You've been avoiding confrontation, or you've been avoiding communication with someone. Again, there's this waiting. There's a lot of stress, waiting for better times or waiting for better stuff. Spirit saying the more time you spend alone, the more time you will get more mental stability. And something definitely better will be coming your way. But there's something you need to move behind. This is literally on the card. Leaving behind what you currently know. So you either need to relocate to get what you're wanting, or you need to end a relationship. Warning, fate will step in to impact your life. So what this is saying is fate is trying to pull you away from something, okay? And it's something that's it's causing you stress because you're obviously wanting something to move in a certain direction, but this person or the situation has let you down. They're always letting you down. It could be a job, a boss, a friend, someone who's undependable. This is undependable, whatever it may be for you, okay? I'm seeing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of obstacles in your way, okay? For some of you, you may be asking if you should end a relationship. The answer is a yes for that, because you're about to become, Spirit saying it's time to become single. For others, it's time for you to work on yourself and your self-love, because if you work on your self-love, you will then have the courage to move on and move away from something that you seem to have been waiting a long time, because the situation is causing you stress and it's going to give you health problems if you carry on. Okay, there's something better out there. There's something that's more honest, more reliable for you, but you have to work on your own beliefs. There's something a little bit more, and when I say attractive, it doesn't have to be physically attractive, but something that's more, you need to become more charismatic. You need to become more powerful and more positive within yourself. Okay, or there's a positive, powerful person around you, and this person is trustworthy, and this could be a friend, a lover, a boss, family member, but this is better for you. This person is quite influential. This could lead to something more romantic. So the answer to your question, however, is a big no. It's like, no, 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 no. Okay, this situation's not going to happen. You need to leave the situation behind. Okay, but please know that this is tough. It is hurt. It is sad. It is gut-wrenching, but there's something better. This situation will let you down, and Spirit will step in and move you away. Okay, they're going to bring something to help move you away. I am going to get some cards for you, though, to see what's going on with pile number 2. Please, Spirit, with this, whatever they're asking. There is something more influential, someone who is, and this could be a boss, someone who's more trustworthy, someone who's more honest, a very powerful, charismatic person. Or Spirit is saying it's about time that you become more independent, more financially independent, more emotionally independent. You need to believe in yourself. You need to become the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is someone, the Empress only dates an emperor. Okay, the Empress does not date a page, for example, because the Empress knows that she is abundant. The Empress knows that she is a good mother. The Empress knows that she is nurturing and she's giving. And so she only dates someone who is of value to her. Okay? So you need to gather the strength. Pile number 2, go within. Again, we've got the 10 of Swords sitting here. This is causing, you have a lot of burdens with the situation. You need to go within, because you're refusing to see the truth. You feel very stuck in a situation, and it's going to literally cause you health problems if you stay in this situation. Okay, when you leave the situation, you'll find there's a new beginning, something that will give you a family, money. You've been waiting a long time, but you've been waiting for the wrong person or the wrong job or the wrong situation. Okay, you need to leave whatever you currently are in, or you need to relocate to a new place or a new town, a new country, to find a job perhaps, or whatever it is you're looking for. There has to be a massive means selling your house and moving to a different place. Massive means getting a divorce. Massive means quitting your job and finding a new one. Obviously find a new one first, but the answer to your question, whatever it is, it's no. Okay, have a good week either way. Hopefully this answered the questions that you needed, and I'll chat to you soon. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3. Right, pile number 3. Right, so you got the Joker, which tells me there's a new beginning for you. Okay, this new beginning may be quite creative. This is a creative new beginning. There may be some special talents coming up. There's a thirst for knowledge. You will be receiving some kind of good news first, or some kind of good news is definitely coming in. It could be something to do with work, money, investments. This is a time that you'll be working with other people, or it's working together as a team. You may be recognized for something that you've done. Stability will return. Your troubles are almost over. Something major is coming. You may be moving home. It may be a new move. Some of you perhaps a divorce. There's definitely something major happening. Spirit is saying just trust your intuition. Okay, you will get great benefits. You might have to stand your ground on something, or stand up for yourself a little bit more. Or Spirit is just acknowledging, be careful, don't be too standoffish as well. So take that as it resonates. I kind of feel like things in your life are starting to move fast, or there's some kind of communication coming in, and this could be the good news. A situation has come to a completion, okay? Spirit acknowledges the fact that you're exhausted, that you're tired. You've obviously, perhaps been through under a lot of stress and pressure. It's going to bring big financial success, okay? Financial success is ahead. There is someone around you that may try to betray you, though. Maybe perhaps when things in your life become better, this person's very cruel, very malicious, very manipulative, and they might try and come in between you and this situation. However, something around you is a little bit more loyal, generous. So it's kind of like like for example, for some of you, you may be getting a divorce, and this person that you're divorcing from, or the situation breaking up from someone, is someone who's cruel, malicious, manipulative. Sorry, don't sound too good. I've got a bit of a sinus infection, but this may be what you've been dealing with. But what you're getting in return is something that's big, financial. Someone with someone who's quite loyal, someone who's very generous, and someone who's a lot of integrity. The answer to your question, however, is a no. Okay, and I think it's because of a negative person that is getting in your way. Okay, so let's see what else for pile number 3. What is going on here? Okay, so there's an apology coming in, or something that happens out of the blue. So it could be this good news that's coming in that's going to change your life, this communication. There is a wish being fulfilled. Spirit saying that there is hope coming in after something else. And there is happiness. So that is the yes card. But then look here, we have this emotional person. So what I'm getting here is Spirit is saying to me that even though it's a no, you may be a little bit too focused on what you don't have instead of what you do have, okay? You've worked very hard and you're quite tired, but there's a commitment of some sort. So this could be a job commitment, a love commitment, someone who has been coming in very slowly, or it's very slow commitment. So it might come in with a small amount. So there could be a small bit of communication. This can be anything from a small little text to someone who wants to work with you, someone who wants to plan with you, okay? But what I'm getting here is that it's going to increase, okay? So it's kind of whatever the beginning is, it's going to get better, okay? So even though the answer is a no, I think it's a no because there's someone who's trying to confuse you. There's someone who's trying to, and you have to stand up to this person. Someone wants to come between you and this success, because success is ahead of you. It's kind of telling me this can be a yes, because we have got a new beginning coming for you and good news coming in. And this is the happiest card in the deck, and this is the yes card. But be careful, because someone around you is going to be jealous of this new beginning, and they might try and come between you and your wishes. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That it maybe it's this could be a maybe, and the reason why it's a maybe is because someone might try and get in the way and stop you from getting what you're wanting. And what you're wanting is the success. So just be very aware, pile number 3. This communication that's coming in of someone who perhaps wants to offer you a partnership, or someone who wants to give you something, someone who's very generous, very loyal person, someone who's got a lot of integrity. It wants to come in out of the blue and give you something. It could be a creative project for some of you. It could be a creative job, a creative project, because we do have something very creative, something that's quite passionate. Or it could be a passionate love relationship. One of these people is loyal. The other one is cruel, malicious. The Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who is exactly that. They emotionally manipulate people. So, make you feel sorry for them. But the woe is me. The Queen of Cups upright is very nurturing, very loving, very giving. So in reverse, this person's very self-love, self-absorbed. Okay. So I don't know how that answers your question, but I'm kind of getting it's a no for one person, but it's a yes for another, if that makes any sense. Okay. Hopefully I've answered your question. If not, maybe choose a different pile, different question. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope you have a good day, and I'll chat to you soon. Hello, pile number 4. You've got the pink stone. Let's get into your reading. Right, so we have got new beginning, new emotional beginning. This could be good news coming in. This could be about love, marriage, anything that's going to make you feel happy. You may have had to deal with quite a difficult situation. There may have been a bit of a divide between you and someone, or perhaps there was something you didn't want to see. There's been a loss, sadness. This could also be hurt, pain, in some way or another. It could be emotional pain. You could be dealing with sick or dealing with an operation, perhaps. Spirit is saying that you may have, financially responsible. You need to achieve stability in order to get some prosperity. And if you have money, you need to be able to release it a bit. Don't hold on too tightly if you get money. There's some kind of change coming in. You've had to learn something. You may be learning a new hobby. This may be something you've been wanting to do for a long time. We have a lot of peace, harmony, working together with people, overcoming obstacles. Perhaps there's something from your childhood or a person from your past that you may be seeing. This could be anything from friends to family to even going back to your childhood. And thinking about hobbies maybe that you've always wanted to do, but it's something about the past coming back in some way. There could also be disagreements of a relationship, or there could be some problems ahead, or someone, a little bit of self-sabotage, perhaps even that, or someone who tries to sabotage things. But I kind of feel like you are walking away. You may be meeting new people or some kind of social event. There is a wish fulfillment coming in. This may be a wish for money, love, baby, relationships, or something that will take you to a higher level. You could be traveling soon. Yeah, there may be some bad news, or you may have had bad news. There's definitely a social event or some kind of party coming up for you. And there may be some kind of trouble and so one of your relationships, there may be a bit of trouble. It's maybe someone who's a little bit strict, or someone who perhaps can maybe be, I don't know, someone who just authoritative, but at the same, I don't know, there just could be some kind of trouble with some kind of relationship in your life. The answer to your question, however, is a yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that one because everyone's situation could be different. It just could be someone who's very strict, but sabotage some perhaps, or you too strict and you might sabotage things. Yeah, you're moving away from the hard times into better times. It might be a sign for you to move, or there may be movement involved. Yeah, I'm kind of really getting there is someone around you who may be holding on to money or spending money foolishly is what I'm getting. And this may sabotage your efforts, or this could be you sabotaging your efforts. Yeah, it's creating fights. There's definitely fights going on here about a situation. There's a new way to have to communicate, or you need to look at things from a different perspective. There could also be some kind of gossip around someone around you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to spend some time alone in meditation, working together with other people, or you may be getting people who can help you out, okay? Or recognizing you. Yeah, I kind of felt like that there was maybe for some of you, you were dealing with a karmic, or there could be a legal situation that had gone wrong. Maybe that's the loss you're dealing with, or there could have been a divorce for some of you. But there's a new beginning coming up, okay? So the stress, the ending, you may not feel like you know what's happening or know what's coming, because it feels like everything's a secret, or it's like Spirit is not telling you what's coming next, because they're kind of just needing you to have faith, okay? But whatever you're asking for, the answer is a yes. You are moving away from something that's disloyal to something that's a lot better, if that makes any sense. And it's going to be a wish fulfillment, okay? And you could be traveling soon. Okay, so the answer is a yes, whatever that may be, and I'll chat to you soon.